I'd been worried about security, and someone just ran up on stage and started stabbing him this side of the head, of the neck.
Award-winning author Salman Rushdie was already sitting in his chair when the moderator announced his name.
They didn't have proper security for
There pretty much wasn't any security.
So someone as controversial as Salman Rushdie.
The video captured the seconds after Rushdie fell to the floor at the Chautauqua institution as members of the audience grabbed the assailant along with a cop.
So I was just thinking, am I really seeing this?
Governor Hochul reacted to the incident during an event about gun violence.
Salman Rushdie was attacked on a stage in Western New York. Someone who's been out there unafraid, despite the threats that have followed him his entire adult life, it seems.
Hochul said quick action helped Rushdie.
I want to commend the state police. It was a state police officer who stood up and saved his life, protected him.
The event's moderator was also attacked. Salman Rushdie airlifted to a local hospital. The celebrated author had lived in the U.S. in relative peace for the last 20 years, married at one point to model and author Padma Lakshmi, now a host of Bravo's Top Chef.
If you believe in the value of free speech, then you must believe in the value of free speech that you don't like.
The late Ayatollah Khomeini certainly didn't like Rushdie's fourth book, called The Satanic Verses. The Mumbai-born writer was educated in Britain and found himself with a price tag on his head after he published the controversial book in 1988. Iranian leader Khomeini thought it was blasphemous to Islam and issued a religious decree called a fatwa calling for Rushdie's death. The author spent most of the 1990s in seclusion, protected by British police. The $3 million fatwa was supposedly lifted in the late 90s, and Rushdie was seen on the celebrity circuit. Queen Elizabeth knighted him in 2007 for services to literature, adding a Sir to his name. Rushdie often talked about the importance of free speech.
If you only defend free speech that conforms to your own moral framework, that's what is normally called censorship.
A New York State trooper took a suspect into custody after the Rushdie attack. We're waiting to hear more details. Rushdie has written more than a dozen books. One of them is called Joseph Anton, the name he used when he was in hiding. By the way, in 2012, an Iranian religious foundation put another bounty out on Rushdie.